Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
As you come back, after your spiritual moment with nature, and you have a weasel familiar.
Yes, a little weasel hanging out on my shoulder. Across my shoulders, I suppose.
It depends.
Nuts is...
Weasels eat.
Nuts will share his nuts.
Weasels eat rodents.
No!
Yeah, I just saw a picture. I was looking at pictures of weasel, and it was a weasel holding a mouse.
Because that's what they...
I used to have ferrets.
Now, if you could have two weasels,
look
or
the
two
same.
familiars.
Chipmunk
That's a
riding the
stoat.
bird.
That's a stoat.
That's
Oh my
funny.
god, that is. Stoats are kind of
Off
small.
to battle!
They're still murder machines, but.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, similar to this guy.
Big.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
What?
Goldenish belly with kind of a darkish brown
Yeah.
upper and head. So,
Totally likes to do the meerkat on his shoulder.
long, tall-tailed weasel doesn't say what type it is, but something like that.
Close enough. It's Davokar.
We'll figure out a name as personality.
Mr. Weasel.
It's Weasel.
Weaselton. Weaselton.
Wetzelton.
Weaselton. Yeah.
Weasley Weselton.
That's right, you have a girl.
So you guys head off. You guys, retracing your steps more or less. You see the decayed corpses of those humans you killed. Who's taking point for the survival checks as your trail master? Okay.
Wait a minute. Oren, don't you have the best survival?
I have
Oh.
4 survival, but
I do.
I have 4.
We all do, basically.
Yeah, but I got
not as good as you
advantage on
guys.
survival checks.
I just have the
It's
ego.
it's some magic stuff.
I only get it on the
wait, I forget. I think I get it.
stealth checks, yeah. I get advantage on the stealth check.
Yeah. No, I get advantage on survival, so yeah, probably.
Yeah.
As immediately
Once a day.
your witch is like, I shall lead the way. I listen to the force.
Yes, because after we let the goblin lead, that didn't go so well.
For some reason, we all have a 14 to 15 wisdom.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why we're.
And I assume you're taking the quickest, safest
Yes.
path with no danger, right?
Yes.
Okay, I always assume that.
Not looking for excitement.
Yeah, I figured.
We have to
You
avoid
guys-
the wasps.
You guys totally.
Oh my god, yeah, don't forget about the wall.
You
Avoid the wasps.
totally realize that you find the rotten corpses there. The forest is starting to take those human corpses and make them go away.
Mhm.
You are bypassing the termites, so your goblin friends don't try to stop for a
Yes.
snack and in and out termite mound.
Yes.
As the first day and night is fairly safe. Go ahead and roll again for the next day.
That's going to be a 16.
Okay, next day you're avoiding any badness. You see some beautiful creeks out there. You see nature. There's another sign of that giant worm at a good safe distance. It's like swathing through the ground like, dunes worms.
Yeah, I
but
don't want to deal with the dune worm.
then
Mongolian death worm.
you totally see some sign that there might be some trolls living in the area, but you're totally like, nah, don't wanna meet anybody. Go ahead and roll for the next day and night.
I don't want to fight no trolls right now. They don't have torches and fire. Wow.
That was a bad one. Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, 11. So
Instead of a 1, though.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's,
It's not that bad.
It was almost 2-1.
It's just, at one point you're leading the group
Yeah.
and you kind of stop because you see where there's like a bit of a
There's 3
chasm in the earth where it looks like a tree fell, and when it did, it broke open the earth. Because we're talking massive redwood tree. When it fell, its roots ripped up the ground, and you see what looks like some ruins. Do you want to bypass these ruins or check them out?
No, we should check them out.
I was gonna say,
Look,
do we have
there
any
be
sign of
ruins.
humans
No.
around the ruins? Because we know they like them so much.
No. Someone give me a perception and someone give me a survival.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let them
Survival
do
for
survival.
tracks
I can do a
and
perception.
perception.
I can
My
do either.
perception's not that great either. It's okay.
As your captain totally says, do the look-see, do the look-see.
21.
For which? Perception.
Survival and
Or no, I did the survival. Yeah.
Okay, you're doing so. I've got it. Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
12 of perception.
12? Okay, so with your 12 for perception, you don't really see anything of note. The ruins that are, because literally this giant trunk that, the roots are about the size of this room peeled up, and it revealed some mason stone that you're totally seeing that this is a structure built under, and it's got like layers of mulch and forest rot that built up above it. You do see with that perception check that something has gone through here.
I'm going to be like,
And with your survival of 21, you totally see tracks in here, and they do appear to be elven tracks. Very subtle, very light-footed.
Very
There's
recent.
totally a mark left here saying "Don't trespass." It's literally the hobo sign for elf of "Don't trespass." That it's unsafe and unstable.
I will convey this to everybody.
That someone of elven persuasion has left a mark there saying that this is basically a fresh ruins that no one elven wise has explored yet. Nobody wants to.
Is the marking recent?
With your survival check, it's within the last month or so.
do we
Yes.
see any signs of corruption anywhere?
No signs of corruption. I mean, whatever this place is, it seems like it's been buried and undisturbed a long time.
No.
But there is easily a way to crawl through what looks like may have been a window, but it's got missing a couple bricks. So it's large enough that even the tallest of you could walk through the
Yeah,
window.
what about
I'm
the
curious.
lightest?
Yeah, not a problem.
I'm curious. I want to
Yeah.
go in. I want to.
We should probably check it out.
I want to go inside. I'm just kind of like tiptoeing, and I'm getting closer.
Peeky. As you feel a slight breeze coming out of the window. So there's obviously some kind of, another hole somewhere.
I'm going to ready my weapon.
And, okay. Immediately, swing, weapon comes into play.
Yeah, I just don't. Something's up.
Okay. So,
I'll ready my sword as I'm creeping up.
okay, Acorn, give me a history or perception check.
Perception.
Or even a stonemason if you're proficient in
Nice.
that.
I got a 23 perception.
This building totally looks dwarven to you, for as much as you know about
What
dwarven
I was
construction.
drawn to it. Okay. Well, what did you say? It was a door or a
It's
window?
a window that's lost some bricks underneath it, so it's basically a door-size opening.
Can I see inside, or is it?
It is
like
pitch black.
pitch black. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to put my sword away and take out a torch.
You can always do the dramatic throw the torch in if you want.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that sounds way cooler.
Yeah, just
So I
like
throw a torch
a
in.
primitive glow stick method. Just
Yeah.
light the torch and throw it in.
I'm gonna throw the torch in, and then I'm gonna look around and see, if anything else is
dark
illuminated. No, I don't.
She's the only one without.
In this setting, they did,
Oh,
the
the dwarves,
humans
yeah.
did not make the dwarves to be
Yeah,
able to
that's
see in the
true.
dark.
Apparently they're not underground doors.
But yet, in many of the places, they have underground buildings that they stay in.
Yeah.
And it
So
doesn't
yeah, I'm
make any
standing
sense.
outside the door, and I'm gonna throw the torch in and see if I can see anything else now.
So
There's light.
immediately when you do, you notice that this isn't a room per se like this. It's actually tilted on its end, and you're throwing your light through the window and realizing that the building has been rolled over.
And it's still intact. That's some good news.
Yeah.
That's dwarf.
Most of those
Dwarf
bricks
building right
locked
here.
together, except for the ones that someone may have once upon a time where a tree root broke through to make the window wide enough. And you could kind of crawl in there if you want. It's kind of stable with the dirt and the mud in there. It looks like there is a small structure, maybe like a 4 or 5 room house.
I say we let the scoundrel go first.
Do I know anything about like the history of dwarves that might be in that area?
Do you? Do you remember much of your dwarven background?
No, I don't actually. I forgot about that.
I
You
figured
have
I'd leave it up
history.
to you.
I could do history. Maybe somebody taught me about it.
Okay, go for it.
History roll.
Let's do it.
See how well you listen.
I don't
The
know.
dice agrees with your amnesia, and you're just like, dwarfle.
It's dwarven.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and tell everybody it's dwarven. I don't know, where
Other
everybody's
than that-
That's all I got.
It's like
And then I'm
dwarven.
gonna
Dwarf.
climb it.
What is that? Oh, me. That's
Are you-
what I mean.
With the building tilted like it is, are you going to go further into it? There seems
can I
to be-
use a rope? Can I tie a rope
Oh,
from
yeah,
the top to something and kind of?
There's enough
Fine,
vines
down.
and roots that you can easily climb down it.
Okay,
Well,
that's what I'll do then.
So there seems to be like a rotted wooden door. Mine. Griffin Nuggets.
But I am still gonna tie the rope because I'm trying to climb back
Okay.
out and the roots and shit.
Yeah, you
start
could
breaking.
totally tie the rope to your waist just in case. You can say uppies. And you see this, the door is well made, but it's rotted, so it shouldn't be difficult to break if you want to open it and go to the next room. Or don't burn yourself on the Griffin Nuggets. It is a trap. You failed your perception check to see the waft of steam.
These are Phoenix nuggets.
They always fall for it.
Yeah, I want to go into the next room. I'm gonna keep
Is,
looking.
is there anything
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
follow
do before
because dumbass
smashing
went
the
in by
door?
herself apparently.
Your
It's
elfin,
dwarven. This is
your
dwarf
elven
shape.
friend slides in next to you. Are you just gonna kick the door in, or is there anything you're gonna do?
Is there anything
the door in?
suspicious looking? Like, does it look like
It's a
magical
rotted old door.
or trapped?
I don't
or-
know. Maybe. Do you want to
Might know.
investigate it?
Yes, I would like to investigate.
I'm just gonna throw the questions out there. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, yeah, I am gonna investigate. So what can I roll?
So that would be
Perception or-
investigation.
Oh, investigation. Okay. Another nat one.
Another nat one. The
You were
door.
just so excited.
I'm doing a perception check.
You're just like, oh.
Use that way next roll, okay? Like,
I'm doing more
that's-
stone trap.
Bag in the bag.
You're just too excited.
I don't know much
I got
about
a
like
19 on a
dwarf history, so
perception
much more.
check.
She's like, dwarves don't trap anything. Of course there's no trap.
There's no traps. So as you're about to grab the doorknob, because it looks completely safe. I mean, it almost seems
course
safe if
it
you can
is.
stand on it while opening it. That's how safe it looks. You do hear some scuttly noises on the other side.
I hear something. Don't open the door.
Okay, I'm gonna pause and listen because I can speak to beasts. So can I hear any like actual conversation? Are they
Give me a perception check.
little beastie? No, this one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bad.
There you go.
Yeah,
See?
that's 20. So 24.
Natural
Yeah.
20.
Told you.
You
Yeah.
hear
The
some.
pretty
The
die.
pretty one.
You hear
I
some.
broke its. I got a nat 20. I broke its.
Or you just
It's
use the
karma.
bonus one.
Or I used
You
it all up.
clearly hear on the other side some skittery sounds. That sounds like many. It's Plangia. Many
Yeah.
chitinous, multi-legged creatures skittering.
Spiders.
Wow.
Spiders?
I don't know.
It
I'm
sounds
assuming.
like spiders with your natural 20.
And are they
I was
talking
gonna
to
say-
each other?
Of course.
You hear their noises with each other because you need to see them to speak with beasts.
Oh,
So,
I need to be in a
but you look, and you'll all of a sudden your eyes keenly look at the corners of the door frame, and you see spider silk gumming up the sides of the doors, and you realize this rotten door is held together by spider silk on the other side, holding the wood planks together.
That's fun.
spiders. I'm gonna look at you and see if you wanna. What do you think about? I
As,
like spiders because I like little
Eh.
hated creatures.
as Acorn says that, you hear that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
yell up
consider
that we
you
might
have
need
a
some help.
You guys might want to come down here. Well, wait.
Hey, we got
I wanna
goblin
go
food
in.
down here.
No,
my
their
tribe
tribe
doesn't
has
like
a
the spiders,
spider.
right?
thing.
Huh?
Well, your chieftain has a pet spider, but
Right.
generally they do not like spiders.
Are there spiders down there?
Let's put it this way. You know your chieftain rolled a natural 20 with his animal handling, and the spider listened to him. No, eat goblin. You is goblin. The spider thinks it's a goblin.
But every once in a while, a goblin disappears from the tribe. Nobody knows why.
There may have been a big bird. You never know.
If no spiders, I come down.
Yeah, come down. I'm sure it's fine.
There are absolutely no spiders in this room.
Oh.
Wow.
It's not
Zero
secret.
I'm not
spiders.
lying.
Zero spiders.
So there's no roll.
He was trying to convince them. Like,
Technicality, I mean.
it's clean as a whistle.
And with your guys' check, you clearly know this door opens in, so if you click the knob and
gonna
open
fall.
it, it's a trap door basically that goes down. It's not the lift up trap door for you guys.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I wanted to see if they're lying.
So you're
What?
scuttering down there with them?
No, there's a thing in here called con artist that I can do a insight check to see if they're
But I didn't lie.
There aren't any spiders in
There
there.
aren't any spiders in the room we're currently in.
But I don't like spiders.
Right, but there's none in the room he's in.
It's technically not a lie, so with your con man gaze, you feel there's something shady in his tone, but there's no spiders yet. And you're
Maybe
looking
some
down the
omission.
opening.
Wait, she's wondering why I said in the room.
There's that momentary hesitation of, huh.
And he could be wrong. It could be centipedes.
We just know they're insects or
To be fair, the
arthropods of some
corruption
sort.
could change them to
As the two of you are standing next to the door, and there's this little single thread in the breeze from air down below coming up.
It's so
But
warm.
they sounded
so
small,
warm.
right?
They sound
Not like
small.
a huge spider that could come up and okay.
Okay.
Not just
Okay.
silkworms.
I'm gonna totally kill. I'm gonna trust you, people. Ah.
Me who doesn't come down.
Make our way down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Okay?
Okay.
So you guys,
There are snakes in the room below us, though.
Oh,
Or
they're
not
fine.
snakes, spiders.
things escalated quickly.
Spider snakes.
Have you seen that picture?
Does whatever a spider
Have
do.
you seen that picture where they got the spider instead of the not the thorax, the back part, it goes into a snake?
Oh,
So
God.
it's a face hugger.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's
No,
I'm
but
gonna say
it's
it's an alien. So
yeah.
That's a face hugger.
But it's not that big, you know.
So what do you guys do? You're all
I
in
have a
there.
face hugger.
It looks like a very, very old. I mean, for you elves, it looks like 2 weeks old. Everyone else, it seems like it's at least 100-year-old structure. There's furniture all smashed to one side. There's some kind of carvings that are broken into little pieces and scattered about.
Could I do a check to see like what type of structure it is, like a house? Or...
You don't even need to check for that. It looks like a living room of a house.
Okay.
For someone of roughly 5 foot height. So the ceilings are like at the 6.5-ish height. Not really tall. So some of you tall ones have to be careful because some stones may have shifted down
What?
a little.
It's vaulted!
Damn it.
This is so nice.
Well, I have a soft
It's a
spot
vaulted
for
ceiling.
freaky creatures, so I'm gonna be like, who knows? Maybe they're nice. And open
We
the
can
door.
put a lock.
You immediately throw this nice heavy duty latch, and as soon as you do, there's this like 2-inch drop to the door as you see the spider web kind of creaks, makes a creaky sound. As unless you're gonna push, it doesn't break through the webbing yet.
Good.
So I'm gonna push it down, and I'm gonna be like, hello.
Oh, never mind. Then I don't have to roll. and as
I wasn't
soon
even trying to.
and as soon as you say that, like a pair of chitinous little arms break the webs and kind of like start feeling around in 2 different spots. And since you have a torch down there with light, do me a favor, roll me a nature roll. Barbarians have a history with them.
Have a history with spiders.
How's nature? My nature is a 6.
Spider.
Yeah.
You're seeing
Big
it's
spider.
like a fist-sized spider, as two of them are like exploring through the broken web, and you know.
Can I
see-
tell if they're poisonous?
Give me a nature roll. As your witch is
It's
saying,
a spider.
spider. They're all poisonous. They're all deadly. They all want
Exactly.
to eat
They're all
us.
I got
poisonous of
18.
some fashion.
I mean, there is the horror story that at the witch's enclave, they have spiders in the basement,
Yeah.
like giant telepathic
Yeah.
Oh,
ancient spiders.
So
Really?
Yeah.
all are poisonous. It's just
18?
Like,
yeah.
yeah, but Daddy Longlegs isn't gonna hurt me.
I'm saying they could
No,
be
but they
friends.
are one of the most poisonous
Exactly.
spiders.
Actually,
But
they
see,
cannot
that's
bite
what.
you.
Yeah, they just can't
They
bite
just
me.
Actually,
lack
that's
the
not true,
hate.
but
That would be.
Their venom is very deadly.
A white
They
venom
just
To what they
can't bite
can.
a person.
no,
Yeah.
they can.
Huh.
They just can't
Pierce the skin.
inject. Well,
yeah.
no, they just can't inject enough.
So, with your 18, you know for a fact they're Etterherd spiders. They're fist-sized spiders. They're Etterherd. Like the word Etter for spiders and the herd. Because they attack in packs.
Oh, great,
Big
lovely.
swarms. Like 5-foot squared swarms.
Great.
Could I?
Torches.
And you know
Don't
that
hurt them. I want to speak to them first.
they
Start
are
talking.
very venomous, and they have an extraordinary poison.
Oh.
Very venomous.
I'm gonna say hello. We come as visitors.
Okay, so
Friends.
you use your animal speak, and the first tiny
Hide
little
behind
spider
you.
literally goes and opens the web as its little spider
F you.
eyes look at you.
Are you gonna tell us what you saw?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say freaking poisonous spiders.
And
They could be
And
friends.
the spider looks at you and, who are you to avoid?
I'm gonna just be really honest with them. I'm gonna say, my name is Acorn Underroot, and I'm here with my friends. I was separated from my dwarven people when I was a child, and so I felt compelled to explore this structure, and I mean no offense on encroaching on your home.
As it just looks
And I'm
at
like
you and it gets
backing
kind of
up.
twitchy. It's like, ooh.
I'm gonna take like a little grab out of my thing.
Her charisma is her.
Are you giving them? Now you were given goblin food, which includes live insects.
That's what I'm saying, like a grub or something.
So
Like,
you
food?
totally drop the
Food?
grub, and the spider you're talking to grabs it and disappears down it's like a tractor spider quickness. And then another one comes up and takes its place.
Are you hungry?
And then
too,
it
little
says,
guy?
Every single
How
spider.
many grubs do we have?
Not enough.
Give them all. I'm kidding. We must leave.
They're hungry, but not attacking us.
Cause you're
So I'm like,
feeding them.
what other food do we have, guys?
as that one disappears and then another one comes up and goes, if not food, then why food skin?
I'm going to walk out.
You guys climb out.
I'm
out. No, I was there like 20
It is
seconds.
I'm
time
done.
to go.
I'm
Someone has
Toss
to
some-
convince me, I think. 'cause
Toss
I'm
some. I'm
I have
gonna
more.
use,
Oh,
I'm gonna use persuasion.
I ran away.
I have a dilemma here, James. Would I consider them an enemy?
They are not
Because they haven't
considered.
attacked us yet.
They're not unnatural.
Okay.
They are part of the circle of life.
I'm
And,
out.
and they used to be a problem in the past that spread through all of Davokar. The barbarians to the north had issues with these spiders because they basically would kill everything that crawls and flies. And their telepathic father of spiders at one time tried to basically take over everything after, Symbaroum fell.
Yeah.
And this is basically just, a few packs of, swarms that are living in this hole that got
Haven't
uprooted.
attacked us yet, so
I
don't
highly
consider them an
recommend that
enemy.
we close the door.
Time to
Whatever
go.
relics or what that may be down there are relatively safe and protected at this time.
And now we know why they
So
said nobody's
we
explored
no
this place.
reason to disturb said relics.
And pulls me away by the ear.
Now, if you're doing that, who's closing the door?
He said he was closing it.
No, I am talking and recommending.
I thought you said you were
As
going
the
to do
wise
it.
witch, I am making recommendations that we
I
should
say,
leave that
the
any
second
relics
this
may
next
be.
one steals the grub, close the damn door.
As you're noticing that there's different spots in the trapdoor where there's twitchiness because food's exciting them, and there's excited scratchings.
I don't want to be food.
I get
friendly.
Is someone gonna slam the door shut and try to put it back where it was?
No,
Well,
I'm not
hopefully it
gonna do
doesn't break.
not me.
I'm gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. So someone's grabbing your friend Acorn and
I'm pulling on Acorn saying, leave. We must leave.
Acorn.
Throw food, shut
I'm
door.
gonna throw one more handful.
You throw a handful
sorry,
of like
friend.
big termites hit the ground and immediately little webs shoot out and suck them into the door as you're getting pulled out by your little goblin
Because
friend.
I'm more concerned
You
about
do have the rope around your waist as they're pulling you out.
I can't leave.
No.
I can't leave until I pull her out.
Yeah, you can pull me out. I'll just.
But friends!
Yeah, not friends.
Oh no, I already
Yeah.
have one.
Did they eat you? I don't think that they
No,
did.
this is part of mine.
Well,
You
eventually.
talk to them, so they haven't talked to anyone besides, their sisters and brothers in a while. They've eaten many brothers.
If we're
You only need one.
if we're really concerned about what's down there, I could go check. I have a way of doing so, but it will take.
No, we're good.
Well, I didn't have any interest
But
actually
it
in
will
what was
take-
down there. I was just excited.
But it'll take a few.
But
We're good.
let's leave a mark outside.
Somebody already did.
That
Yeah.
says spiders,
No.
but I say
Don't
we
go.
say spiders.
So one of you guys is making the goblin symbol for spiders.
Yeah, some spiders.
This way the wild goblins know as
I'm just
well.
gonna do a circle with 8 legs.
Yeah, it's basically a picture of a spider.
You come back and there's a tribe of wild goblins with fishing poles fishing for spiders.
Because I can actually spirit walk down there.
No, we're good.
I'm gonna be a little bit sad.
Okay, so you guys head off as,
Okay.
you guys get out of sight. The last thing you guys see is like one of the spiders crawling out of the hole itself and looking around going, the light burns.
No dinner for you.
So go ahead and give me your survival check for the next day. And you guys, I'm assuming, secretly mark your map to know where the spider hole is.
Yes.
23.
23, I'm assuming you're avoiding all danger, no problems. You find this beautiful game trail / Ironsworn travel trail that gives you extra speedy egress.
And finding extra food and all that good stuff. And
Yep.
eating for
Yeah.
that
Yes,
stuff.
since you gave away our food.
Only the goblin food.
I get it.
I likes it when it pops in my mouth.
Here's some nuts and
I like the
grains.
squishy with the gushers.
As the goblins look at you, smile, and say, "Is there writhing in my teeth?" As you see things still moving.
Here's some nuts and grains you can eat.
It's not as good as the wriggle, but hey.
So go ahead and give me another check for the next day. You're more than halfway there.
8, 9, 10,
Uh-oh.
11.
11.
Yeah, I don't even have to make
Actually,
a roll.
12.
Yeah, I don't even have to make a roll to feed
Okay.
everybody in the forest.
So somebody give me a perception check.
Not I.
I'll do it.
As you're watching your witch lead you guys through the speaking of the
I love
forest.
I want to.
It's gonna be a disadvantage for you.
Me.
Yeah.
You can't see over the bushes.
Okay, so the first one was nice. The next one wasn't. So, it is 9.
9. Okay, so as you guys are going through this little game trail and you totally realize that, okay, yeah, it's great. This is obviously got iron sworn marks every now and then, so it's obviously used by you guys. All of a sudden, you literally make this turn. And as soon as you turn in the forest, you immediately see like 20 feet ahead of you coming this way. With your bad perception check, you didn't hear them. And they may have kind of heard you guys. You totally see a pair of trolls
No.
standing there. They've got
I speak troll
they've
too.
got gear on, they've got weapons like you guys, and they totally have, each has a spear, and they're pointing them your direction as you guys turn around the corner. You have this gulk moment where you just walked upon them.
F you.
I will be a troll someday.
Yes.
And they give you guys the shifty look.
I'm gonna give them a
Especially when they
shifty
look
look
at the
back.
barbarian witch and the dwarf. They give both of you guys extra shifty eyes.
I'm just gonna glare back. What you
I think.
Look at that tree trunk.
As the first troll smacks the other one and says, maybe they'll let us eat the goblins, and they laugh.
Yeah.
No one will be eating our
Cannibalism?
friends today.
I mean, you could
It's like eating children.
someone
I
could
don't
roll,
know that.
someone could
That's
roll
true.
an insight check. I mean,
Insight.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they don't
know where
realize
they
that
came from.
it's like eating their children.
they woke up in a cocoon in the forest like a little butterfly.
Can I?
Wild
How far
goblins
are
are
they?
more likely to know.
They're about 20 feet ahead of you.
Wild goblins.
Yes.
Are you?
I'm tempted
Well,
to
I was
just,
looking
since
for
they
a-
said that they wanted to eat my friends, I want to take out my bow and arrow and
There.
Oh, damn!
What language are they talking in?
They're talking in Elven for you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, an elfin. Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll
So
actually
they
do
said
the
that
same.
in Elven?
They said that in Elven.
Oh, okay.
Then
Well, I
I'll
don't
do-
speak Elven.
Then I'll do the same. Or
Wait, do you understand Elven?
I'm an elf.
Oh, no shit then.
She just doesn't talk.
So can you maybe
Yeah.
like sign to me and like tell me what they said, and then we'll both.
Yeah. I'll be
Sign
like,
language for pulls the bow and puts notches in arrow.
I'll tell them
Yeah,
you mean
I'm
me
gonna
no
do that.
harm. We only pass through
Have my
to the
flail
Iron
out.
Sworn.
Ready to fashion another head.
And he kind of gives you the dirty look as this. Two of your compatriots just notched arrows at them. I mean, they are pointing spears. So,
Well,
it's-
yeah. It's a
so
mutual standoff.
give me
Stare down.
a persuasion roll. There.
Sure.
And I'm going to
let's
say,
do that.
I am not on the menu, and I'm going to say it in troll.
Could I?
And the guy he slapped, the
Yeah.
troll totally goes, ho, 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 ho.
Could I try to
That's a
intimidate
three.
him with my
I like
staff?
this.
Oh no!
Okay, so what did you roll?
A 3.
A 3. This one speaks with a barbarian's accent.
Damn, they called you a foreigner.
And give me your intimidation roll there. And are you going with intimidation or persuasion with your...
I will go with persuasion.
Am I doing intimidation?
I'm very intimidating. I got a 4.
You're mighty for intimidation. You like...
He's like, these guys are easy targets.
I'm going to go with
Maybe
persuasion.
curse.
I got a nat one.
Just stop rolling.
As you whipped out your bow and arrow, and literally there's this tense moment as you guys all see Acorn like fumble arrows out of the quiver onto the ground.
My pants ripped again.
You
Fix those!
you have arrows, they're just all on the ground in front
It's
of you.
better than a Helm's Deep.
Even the one that I was
Screw up.
holding.
Even the one you were holding, you cleverly disarmed
Again,
yourself.
better than a
Yeah, and
Helm's
just
Deep
in
screw
case-
up.
Note to
I'm
self:
gonna use
sew the belt
my-
into the pants.
I'm going to use my inspiration just in case.
What
I'm
you
going to roll
doing?
But then the
persuasion.
belt buckle would break.
I want to hide.
You can use
I can
your
already wear
cunning
something
action to
big.
hide.
Yeah, that one.
Okay,
The
I
fuck is
got
all them?
a
I can just
21.
Now, why do you have advantage? Because your inspiration?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's an
I just
inspiration.
figured it out.
I
So-
just gave it to you.
Oh my god.
I'm just giving her shit. Go ahead and roll your stealth. You're gonna blend into the forest.
You know, when I was married, if I did that, I wouldn't be getting any for like a month.
Does it add anything? It just
Yeah,
says
it's on your character sheet.
Nah, and if I was married, I would totally be
For
a
my
part of my
dex?
part 100%.
Okay.
Stealth?
I'd be like, maybe at disadvantage, just cause.
26?
None of you see your friendly spy goblin just fade into the woods.
Hey. How'd the newbie go?
Totally does the Homer Simpson voice, yeah?
Slowly fading back.
And it's really just like one fern leaf, but it's enough to go.
It's a big fern.
I mean, if
As-
it's skin matches.
What do you say to these two trolls?
It's like, I know where you came from. I will be a troll one day, and you will be sorry. and I'm saying this in troll.
Not if they eat
So
you
I
now.
It's like, you have no call to harm us.
And the one that made that big laugh smacks his buddy and goes,
And I'm like,
I like this little one, she's feisty.
it's like, we will let you live.
So what are you and
Yes, I speak troll.
That
What
went
was
from
that?
betrayal to intimidation now.
and all of a sudden you guys see both of these
It's
big
more of a cutesy
trolls
bravado.
just start laughing and they like knee slap. As they're standing there with their spears, they start to lean on the spears laughing. As you're just hearing this
Well, I don't like them laughing at us. I can move 25 feet.
Yeah,
and-
but you don't have any arrows.
But I have a flail and a
I'm
great
like,
sword and a glove.
She uses double-handed weapons,
Yeah,
big
so it's
weapons.
like-
Yeah. So I'm
And
gonna
I am.
stay
I'm
back into the
literally
arrows.
going.
all puffed up, little captain style.
Also, I am flail and
Where are you and your barbarian friend and elves and the... Why did your dwarf throw their arrows on the ground?
Meanwhile, I'm like, ah.
Dwarf!
Got nervous.
Where are you going?
It's like, we are going to warn the Iron Enclave about the humans invading the forest.
Humans are always invading the forest.
Yes, well, these are particularly nasty ones that let free a really nasty thing. It's just eating the forest.
And as you say that, the one guy totally like
Big,
elbows his buddy.
big bada boom.
And totally does a little hand sign. The guy kind of like stops laughing and they get kind of serious and kind of like, what have you done with these humans?
Oh, we killed them.
And there's totally this manga moment where one troll's eyes, you see just the eyes in the cell of the comic, and then he looks over at the other one, cell with the eyes, he looks, and there's this silent moment where they exchange glances. I ain't gonna tell you any more unless somebody rolls insight.
Look at me.
I'm gonna roll insight.
I'm hiding.
Well, my insight's actually really good.
I'm running towards them.
Yeah,
it
but
takes a
I'm the
while.
one that can see them in relation to what we're saying. So.
I don't have to.
You speak troll?
Insight doesn't need to have language.
You're
Well,
reading
you can,
body
because I'm gonna also roll
Yeah,
insight.
'cause I'm plus 6. So.
Or if somebody wants to roll with
Yeah,
advantage.
no, I'm a 11.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 6.
Okay.
I did better.
You both realize they're giving each other eye looks. Obviously, they must be
16.
a romantic couple.
Right.
You got
16. It's your. It's these guys are all paying
That's right.
attention.
He speaks troll.
Yeah,
And you
we're all watching
silently are
ready.
watching this. You noticed when because you speak troll, so you heard her
Yeah.
mention humans and killing humans. When she said killing humans, there was a moment there where they seemed a little unsettled. Not like militant, but a little unsettled.
In Barbarian, because obviously they speak Elfin
Mm-hmm.
and Troll. In Barbarian, I'll mention this to anybody.
I don't speak barbarian.
He does.
I do too.
Yep.
I speak Ambrian,
So-
Goblin, Troll, and Secret Signs and Elven.
So what do you tell them? They seem uncomfortable about killing humans?
Yeah.
So they must be slaves.
Are there
Humans.
any other, like, are those the only two? Did we ever look around? to
Nobody
see if
looked
there were
around.
more
All
of
those
them?
perception rolls.
Yeah, those perception rolls were horrible.
Silence. You haven't done anything. Do you want to?
No, they haven't done anything
See
either.
it?
They just seem
They're
agitated.
I'll perceive.
Okay. Silence is gonna calmly look around.
And silence gets a 20 feet.
Ooh.
So as you look at acorns, spilled arrows on the ground, and you kind of look off to the woods and look to the right, you see no danger off the path. So it seems fairly safe. But you do notice with what did you get?
20 feet.
That these trolls. I mean, they've got a couple troll-made fabricated items, but you do notice both of them have very human-looking coin purses
They're in the pay of the.
And they both seem to have a leather patch on their armor that is definitely Ambrian.
Slaves.
Okay, well, I'm still.
Or the mercenaries.
Wow.
From what you've
Same
seen, it's not the Queen's Rangers. It's nothing like that. But it definitely is an Ambrian patch of some kind. Maybe it gives them free pass in
So,
Ambrian territory.
I'm just gonna
So
go.
we need to kill one and
give us-
interrogate the other. That's my job.
You do realize that causes issues with me if you attack them.
Why?
I'm going to look at you.
Why?
Because I have to kill my enemies if I fail a DC
I'm
20.
going to,
It's his boon.
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going to look at you because we're both elves and we hit
Yeah.
each other. By, and I'm just going to like point towards the Ambian symbol on the shoulder.
You have
Yeah.
to kill me, or you have
No,
to
I have to.
No, Ben.
Oh,
Well-
as soon as they're an enemy, they
Yeah.
have to.
He
be
doesn't
killed.
take prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and I would assume we
Excuse
have.
me, we don't take prisoners.
I'm assuming we have.
I got a
a
19. I failed.
Yeah.
Let's go, combat.
Kill him!
I'm assuming there's some basic hand signals we understand that he makes.
Yeah.
I mean, we've
You've
been
picked-
around him
yeah,
long
you
enough.
guys
They've
have
got
picked
to,
up some basic
so,
things.
Well, I'm ready to kill him. Let's go.
Okay, so do you say anything to your teammates that these might be Ambrian allied mercs?
Oh yeah, he just motioned. To
And
the
then
shoulder.
after that, I immediately charge them.
I need the bathroom.
And
So
you
we
go
shall
faster
take a
than
quick
me
break
in like an instant.
for anyone that needs to use the restroom, and then we'll
Yes.
be rolling.
Because I know this one's my ride or die.
he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You done with this?
Yes, thank you.
Silence understands a few things, you know.
Yeah. Things will not go well. There will not be live or prosper.
I'm gonna bash in heads again.
Yeah.
If I can get another kill this time, it's gonna be great.
Did you want anything?
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.